Certainly, every World Cup comes with its own challenges, but as soon as the whistle goes off, the energy, the flow, the vibes is magical. And that is what we have experienced at the FIFA 2026 World Cup happening in Mexico, Canada, and of course the United States of America. Football indeed unites the world.
Definitely, we've witnessed 24 matches played at the first round of games in the group stage, a total of 69 goals, 25 yellow cards, and not forgetting the 3 red cards we witnessed in the opening game between Mexico and South Africa. We witnessed the first hat-trick of the tournament. What a way for Lionel Messi to announce his return to the FIFA World Cup 2026 as the defending champion.
Yes, they came correct. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. Your first game is as important as anything, and they picked that 3 points, announcing themselves so big. 3 points that were very crucial for them to defending their title. So for me, I think it was a good one for the Argentine side.
And yes, so looking at one of the biggest wins so far, we can say maybe Curacao being their first time at the tournament, it doesn't matter, but yeah, it's a big win for Germany, 7-1, a total of 8 goals in that game.
Yes, it's easy to say, oh, are Germans the favorites? No. They played, you know. What I took out from that game was the fact that they were able to score at least one goal to give their fans something to cheer on. There's nothing as beautiful as being in that atmosphere as a fan, as a supporter who traveled all the way, and you have the opportunity to scream, goal! It's always beautiful. So yeah, that was rewarding for the debutants.
And of course, former defending champions France off to a flying start.
Oh yeah.
With that 3-1 against Senegal. I didn't see that coming, but it is what it is.
Yes, as the African champion, you would think they would put their best foot forward, but that didn't happen. In football, anything can happen. And by the way, they appeared to be like a threat. We were thinking, oh, Mane was all over the place, beginning early stages of the season, like, oh, but nothing happened. The former champion, world champion, and of course, Kylian Mbappe, even having a very terrible season with Real Madrid, that didn't show in this tournament. He has played a very, very interesting and entertaining football, scoring 2 goals already. You remember he was the former, Golden Boot winner, so he's already piling up the goals.
One of the biggest surprises, not for me anyways, I think for some people, will probably be Brazil versus Morocco.
Yes, for me, it was a surprise. I was thinking Brazil with, their coach, Don Carlo Ancelotti.
You say club football is the same thing.
Name doesn't play football anymore because
thank God
people would think, oh, you are facing Brazil, 5-time world champ. You understand? You like, but the Moroccans matched their energy, and they have a very young lad who mounts the midfield like, oh, come on. And it was a beautiful game, balanced one, and Brazil couldn't find more goals in that game aside the one that Vinicius Jr. scored.
Yeah.
Do you think they're missing Neymar Jr.?
Yeah, even if Neymar was on that pitch, it's what they play they would have. Because I think that they're just carrying him right now.
Okay.
It is what it is. Other surprises that would be Spain, Cape Verde, or Capo Verde, as people would love to call them. People didn't see that coming. Even Spain in their widest dream, I don't think that they would have expected to play a goalless draw against them.
Brought in everyone on that field looking for the goal. But you know what Capo Verde did? They just locked everywhere. Everybody held the key and padlock on that field. They locked, everybody held their position. You see, and the goalkeeper turned to an octopus. His hands, legs, head, everything was working. And that's became one of the biggest stories. Got him
in the first round.
Thousands of followers. A lot of people fell in love with Vosinha, the goalkeeper of Capo Verde, and now he made a very emotional statement during his press conference about his mom. His mom couldn't make it to the United States of America because they couldn't afford
the visa fee.
Pay for the visa fee. But guess what? The United States have stepped in and said, you know what? Your mom will be joining you soon. Her visa fee have been waived. The process is already ongoing. So by Sunday, when they'll be playing their second match,
she would likely
the mom will be there, united in the United States of America.
And yes, other surprising results will probably be Belgium versus Egypt, to play it out a 1-1 draw. Egypt is yet to get a win at the FIFA World Cup. They are yet to win any match.
They've had 2 draws before, and now making it third draw. So I hope. For me, it wasn't a surprise. But Was it a surprise?
Well,
yeah, I wanted Belgium to win anyways, but it didn't happen. But let's move.
let's move. One of the biggest surprises for a lot of people will be Portugal versus DR Congo, who played out a 1-1 draw. I said it that DR Congo was a stubborn team. I feel like they were going to stress Portugal, and that was what happened. Unfortunately, Ronaldo didn't turn up like a lot of us or a lot of people. Fans would have thought for him to turn up. Messi turned up, Mbappe turned up, Melialand turned up for Norway.
Yeah, for me, I think we need to establish the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo is old. His legs are no longer like his legs before. There are some balls that he couldn't even chase because the energy is no longer there. The strength is no longer there. The ability, the skills are there, but you know, sometimes you need strength to pull. You need. But I'm not happy the way they played, because when you watch the way the Argentine play, the way they protect Messi, supply goes to clear chances for Messi. You would want that to happen in Portugal, but it has always never happened. Ronaldo have to work extra to get in the goals and all of that. And sometimes it's like they are competing. Bruno want to score, you want to score. Everybody just want to be on the score sheet instead of working together as a unit to get the result. So, well, I just hope their second outing will be better, because a lot of people are saying Portugal is going to win this tournament. I don't see them winning with the way they played against DR Congo.
Maybe who first got police shot they win case. But let's leave it at that. Because as it stands right now, Colombia is topping their table and followed by DR Congo. Let's finally, talk about the two West African countries that have gotten a win at this tournament. Talking about Ivory Coast versus Ecuador and our Charlie brothers versus
Panama. Panama were so stubborn. Come on.
Really, what's it una play? What's it be that? Like, what is that?
At this point, you have to be careful. If not, you will chop. People were thinking, Panama does not stand a chance against, but they stressed them out. The good thing is that they left it to the last minute, but they got the goal. In football, what matters is is to score. How you get it, whatever you do, does not matter. Just get the goal. They were able to get the goal. So good one to my Charlie brothers.
And good one to Ivory Coast. And yes, I would say I think the most entertaining for me personally that I've seen so far would be England versus Croatia.
Entertaining. I think
it was entertaining for me.
Yes, this was goals. Actually. Bam. For me, one of the most entertaining game would be Netherlands versus Japan.
Played out the 2-2.
As soon as I was screaming, Netherlands go! Japan would just say, hold on, we have something in stock. It was just back to back. And another game that was interesting for me to watch was the United States, America. Their opener was very beautiful. They have a Nigerian. Sorry, I need to put that in.
Oh dear.
Balogun. It's not Balogun. It's Balogun. Yes. Balogun scored 2 goals in that game. But overall, I need to stick with an African country. You see what Ivory Coast played?
Against
you
Ecuador,
see what Ivory Coast plays against a stubborn, defensive Ecuador.
Yes, this is the first win for Ivory Coast against the South American team.
Diallo came, the sweet boy for Manchester United delivered his nation. I think for me that was my highlight.
That was good actually. That was another interesting match. But yes, the first round of games in the group stages have come and has gone. And yes, the second round is about to begin, and it's obviously going to be starting with Czechia versus South Africa. You already know where we stand in this one, okay? There's no question.
We are returning energy for energy. You like me, I like you. You don't like me, there's no need for us to pretend. So South Africa, go and collect another one. Collect plenty. 2021.
Okay, we'll be giving you updates as the games go on, and we'll be giving you our take on what we think about different games. But yeah, so far so good. It's been interesting. Mexico, Canada, and the United States of America, the FIFA World Cup 2026.